Chandler and the Regents have returned to the catacombs on the island of Malta, where Chandler believes Roxor will take Robert Regent after removing him from the ruin near Algiers. They find a mysterious pagan altar, concealing the entrance to a room still farther underground. They move the altar aside, and as Dorothy and the rest look down, Chandler lowers himself into the darkness. Chandu the Magician.
What is that thing on the floor beside you, Singh? Hold your candle down.
What do you mean? Oh, this?
What on earth is this thing?
Nice little thing, isn't it? See, it's chained to the wall here. It's an iron collar. A bit rusty now in the hinges. They were used for unruly prisoners in the good old days.
Oh, this horrible thing. Please let me send the police out here to protect you. I can't bear to leave you down there in that horrible cell alone.
No. Roxor killed Robert if he sees he's going to lose him. Go on back to the hotel, all of you. You make me feel like an animal in the zoo, all standing around up there. Close up the entrance and go now.
For you. I mean, suppose something happens to you. You'll let us tell the police sometime, won't you?
No, if I don't come back within a few days, you must get in touch with Ted Warren in Algiers, as I told you once before. He'll do all he can to help you find your father. Go now, before Roxor gets here.
But what if he doesn't come at all, Uncle Frank? How long are you going to stay down there?
He'll come all right. That day you saw Mustafa in here, he wasn't on a pleasure trip.
Frank, you don't think he's opened this entrance to you?
No, I know he hasn't. There may be another entrance, though, I know.
Say, you know what? Nadia told us Mustafa was dead. I just thought of it. What do you suppose?
Never mind that now, Bob. Go on, all of you, right now.
Well, if we must. Bobby, you and Abdul pull the altar down again.
Put the rod back in place, just as we found it, Bob.
Okay, we'll fix it for you. Here she goes.
Oh, it's just burying him alive.
Don't worry about me, Doc. If we find Robert, you can start back to California tomorrow.
I tell you, Mustafa, there is someone in here.
Oh, Roxor, who could be here?
Well, there is someone, I know it. Leave Regent out there until we have made sure.
But no one knows of this room, Effendi. And if they did, no one of Malta would come here. It is said death awaits him who opens the way.
Oh, then how do you account for the smell of burnt candles in here, eh? You are a fool, Mustafa. Someone is here now, or has only just left here. Light more candles. If we know of the other entrance to this room, why should not someone else? What is that?
No, Effendi, it is the wind.
Wind? Down here? 25 feet under the ground? Wind?
Ewa, Effendi. It is the way for the air to come down here. I have told you of it.
What makes that noise?
No one knows. My cousin, who told me of it, said it had always been so. In the room above, it is even more loud.
Well, here are the candles. Give them to me. Why are you shaking like a leaf? What is it?
I thought I saw a face in the shadow.
There. You are a coward as well as a fool, Mustafa. Let me see. I told you someone was here. Chandler!
Oh, Chandu the Magician. How could he come here?
Be silent. He came here, did we not? So, Chandler, you cannot keep out of my way. You interfere with my plans. You fooled me into telling you where Regent is hidden. And now you are here.
As you see, Roxor.
You are looking for Regent, eh? How did you learn I was bringing him here?
Do you remember once I asked you how you learned of the secret room in the pyramid near Cairo? And you answered, because to me must come all knowledge. Well, occasionally, knowledge comes to others than you.
But how could you arrive here before me? I left Algiers the same night we took Regent from the ruin.
I have, let us say, methods of my own.
Oh, he is Chandu the Magician.
Mustafa, be quiet. You are alone, Chandler?
Yes, all alone, Roxor. Why?
You see this automatic? If you do not wish to die, you will not move. Mustafa, see that he has no gun. Keep your hands still, Chandler. Tie him up, Mustafa. So, you are a fool to come here alone.
No, Roxor, do not trust him, even with his hands bound at his sides. Do not forget, he is Chandu.
Chandu the Magician, eh? He is no more than others who have opposed Roxor and who have died.
Yes, but there is one who has not died. You've not beaten Regent,
Not yet, but I will. He will tell me the secret. He will tell me very soon.
What makes you think he will? You've had 13 years already and he hasn't told you.
But he is growing weak. Each time I see him, he is less strong.
You'll kill him one of these days, and then what?
He must not die. Not until he tells me. He must not.
Even you can't keep a man alive beyond a certain limit. Especially when he's had the treatment you've given him for 13 years.
You know nothing of the treatment I have given him.
Don't I? What about those papers of his that he left in the ruin near Algiers? Don't forget I have them all. There are some very interesting things in his diary, Roxor. You must have taken him away in a great hurry, that you didn't take his papers, too.
He did not write down the secret again.
Of course not.
Did he mention my name?
Your real name, you mean?
My real name? I am Roxor.
But in Europe, you're known by another name, are you not?
Enough! I will not listen to you. I have wasted too much time on you already. But you will not live to tell what you learned from Regent's papers. By his feet, Mustafa. 200 years from now, when he is found, people will wonder who he was.
Oh, Effendi, do not leave him here. Take him to the inner room. There he will be more secure.
Why will he be safer there than here?
Because in there are chains to fasten into the stone wall, and many other things used by a Grand Master of the Knights to make prisoners talk. He cannot escape from that room.
You mean the room that is under the grotto?
It is so, Roxor.
Well, take him there. But first, see that Regent is other side.
I will.
You've really got Regent here, have you?
Of course I have him here. Why not?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He certainly won't live long down in this place. If you want to keep him alive, you'd better move him somewhere where he can get some sunlight. He must be made of iron to have lasted as long as he has.
You would like to have me take him to a place where some of your men can find him and tell the police, eh?
You'll have to move him somewhere when I get out of here, you know that.
But you will not get out of here. So I need not think of that. Are you ready, Mustafa?
I will. All is ready, Roxor.
Come with me, Chandler. So, this is the room. Even you will not be able to escape from these chains.
Oh, Roxor, I am afraid. He does not move or speak, but I fear him.
Silence! Put the chains on his feet and the collar about his neck. So, Chandu the Magician. He can leave you now, I think.
Yes, by all means. I have never been chained up before, and I rather enjoy it. I know. Great little toys, these.
Come, Mustafa. Leave him in the dark. I must have one little talk with Regent before I go.
Chandu, where are you?
Nadia.
Where are you, Chandu? Jane. Oh, what have they done to you here in the darkness?
Not a thing. But what are you doing here? How did you get in? How long have you been in Malta?
I arrived only this afternoon in an airplane. Oh, I had to come to you, Chandu. How can I help you?
Nadia, I don't need help. I let Roxor chain me up like this, but I can escape whenever I like. You know that. How did you know where I was?
Your sister told me. I thought to enter as you did through the ancient altar. But just as I was leaving the hotel, I saw Mustafa. I followed him.
But you shouldn't be in the streets at this hour. What time was it when you left the hotel?
It was 2 o'clock, but what of that?
Oh, you shouldn't have come, Naji. If Roxor should find you here...
Listen, Chandu. I saw Mustafa and Roxor enter through the other door.
By the way, where is that other door? I thought nobody ever came here. There are at least 5 of us in here now. The secret door.
Oh, hush. They will hear you. The other door is through a vault in the cemetery beside the church.
Heavens.
But who is it Roxor and Mustafa have with them? Not...
Yes, it's Regent. But I didn't even get a look at him. They kept him out of my sight. But now, you must go. I'm all right.
No. You must come with me. I heard Roxor say he will kill you at dawn.
You heard him? When?
in the shadows of the passageway, and I heard him say,
Naji, you. Why did you come here?
"Why have I come here, Chandu? Because...
Naji. Oh, my darling.